Hey, you guys! It's your favorite little keto goofball Diamond, and today is 5 years and 62 days or 3 of my ketogenic journey. I didn't look it up before I got on here. I'm sorry, but anyway, 5 years, 60 some days of my ketogenic journey. Doing quite well, chugging right along. Gonna let you know my weigh in and everything in just a minute. Talk to you a little bit. Time slipped away from me again, as always. That's why it's late. All right, you guys. Like, subscribe, share, ring that bell to follow a mostly daily ketogenic journey. And, talk, comment, ask questions, anything you need to know. It's time, y'all, to rant, rave, and misbehave, Keto Diamond style. So it's a beautiful day. You guys can probably hear the wind blowing. We're getting some of the wind from the hurricane. It's blowing some of the stuff pretty good, actually. I'm out here to put my dad's dog up. Thought I'd do a little grounding barefoot. Feels so nice out here. I don't even know what the temperature is, but I imagine it's pretty close to 70. It's very comfortable out here. Hey, demon dog, you ready to go up so I can let Jake out? This is the little fella that gives Jake such a fit. He tries to eat Jake every time he sees him. Problem is, Jake is way bigger. Never leaves any marks on Buddy, but Buddy leaves marks on Jake. Alright, so while I was in there, I snagged one of my dad's hot sausages. Every time when these big places get a hurricane, we get a lot of the winds. We'll get some of the rains. We'll get cooler weather from it. Unfortunately, we also end up getting tornadoes and different things like that. Possibly. We live way inland. Man, this grass feels good. It really does. If you guys haven't grounded today, I definitely recommend, if you're in an area where you can, go outside, put your feet on the ground. And if you can't, if it's too cold or whatever, and you can, just go out there and touch a tree. Put your hands up against a tree. Get a little bit of that earth's energy. Because our human bodies are designed for it. I've been watching just all kinds of different things that pop up. You know how you go down the rabbit hole. And there's people talking about one of the worst things that was ever made was rubber because of the bottom of your feet. We all have rubber soles and we can't get any of the energy from the earth because of it. See? Hello, pretty doggy. Jacob. He ain't worried about me. Better stop following him when we're watching poop. Okay, Sonic bacon double cheeseburger, and I'm pulling the bun back. So I'm like, I need to get in the shower. Well, wait, I need to film. So I'll stop. 10 minutes later, I need to take a bath. Wait, I need to film. I've been doing this for like 2 hours. So I finally got my camera out and said, just do it, girl. Just do it. It's getting late. It's almost 9 o'clock. You gotta go to work in the morning. You gotta be at 5. Crap. So, once again, you guys in Florida, I heard y'all took quite a beating. It's heading towards South Carolina and this way. This way. They closed my grandson's school tomorrow. I highly doubt my job will close unless the power just goes out and they can't get it back on. So, which is a good thing. It's a very good thing. The only thing I'm really, really concerned about, other than the winds and power and trees, is our backyard likes to flood. There's a major river back there, and on occasion, it gets a little high. The river itself is about a quarter mile from here, but there's a creek that runs off of it in our backyard. When that overflows, the creek overflows and comes this way. So far, it hasn't gotten too close, but it really depends on how much rain we get, how fast we get it, and all that. So me and the kids all decided on a meeting place up in town. So in case that floods or it gets bad, we all know where to go. Put a couple outfits in the car just in case we ain't got power here and need to get a room or something. Hopefully that won't come to that, because I'm broke this week, and that sucks. I missed a couple Sundays ago and had to pay my car payment today. I know you need to go out. When they call me, you can go out. I just called them. I left a message. It's all right. Give me a minute. Beautiful, beautiful brown eyes. Love my doggy. But yeah, so the only thing I'm concerned about all of it. Wind, trees, all that good stuff. Tornadoes being popped off. Backyard flooding majorly. I ain't into this. I just ain't into it. Take it back. I don't want it. Why do they come towards Florida? Why can't they go the other day on way? We in the middle of North Carolina. This shouldn't be a problem, but sometimes it is. So we shall see. We shall see. Rain's supposed to be quite hard pretty much most of the day tomorrow into Saturday. Weather's going to be quite cool. 56. That's the coolest day we've had so far. So, dude, I hear you. Stop grinning at me. Dryer's going. I got all our winter coats out and went ahead and got them washed and dried. All the blankets are washed and dried. Got some flashlights. Well, we got head lanterns. My daughter ran off my flashlights. Got some canned foods and some peanut butter and different things like that, just in case we have to have it. Candles. Got candles. Got some water drawn up. Before I leave in the morning, I'll probably fill up the bathtub too, just to make sure there's water to flush with and all that stuff. I think we got all we need to do for the time being. And I got Corey and him to get them an outfit up and everything, put it in the bag and get it ready just in case. Hopefully it'll be nothing. We're hoping for a nothing, okay? And I'm hoping for a nothing for all of y'all, but I know South Carolina, y'all about to get smacked. Y'all already done got smacked. Not real sure. Ugh. These things, you never know which way they gonna go. They tell you one way and end up the other way entirely. So, who's to say? Did go through all my clothes today. Let me tell you something. I do have a non-scale victory that's not really a non-scale victory, at least not a new one, but it feels like a new one. So every time I pull out a pair of pants or something I haven't worn in a while, and it looks like it's this big, I'm like, I might as well just go ahead and give these to Goodwill. They ain't gonna fit me. I got like all my jeans out, and I realized they all look like that. So I tried them on, every last pair, and they all fit except for 3 pair that I have to get rid of that are too big. So but heaven forbid I ever actually get thin, like really, really thin, because I'm not going to know how to do clothes. I don't know how to do clothes now. I really don't. They are either staggeringly too tight, absolutely perfect, or way too big. And absolutely perfect is hard to find. But somehow I managed to find 13 pair of absolutely perfect, so got plenty of jeans. And that's not counting the stretchy yoga type things that I have. So, yeah, I'm good. I'm good on clothes. Now if I could just tell myself that every time I go looking at clothes. You don't need no more. Don't get them. I think it's something I think that is held over from being 300 and some pounds. Because like then I had like so few clothes. I had like 2 or 3 outfits, a couple really big shirts, a couple really big pair of pants, a bunch of shorts, some tank tops. That's it. And I didn't like to buy clothes. For one, it was really hard to find things that covered and fit. And if it covered and fit, when you washed it and dried it, it didn't cover and fit no more. So I think I kind of got to this clothing horse thing where everything fit. And I was like, I'm buying it all. I'm buying all of it. And yeah, I got way too many clothes. And the kids moved out, so I thought the washing and drying would be a lot easier. And it probably is quite reasonably a lot easier. But it don't seem like it every time I wash and dry clothes. I'm like, these are all mine. Oh, because my husband, he only wears 1 pair of clothes a week. Well, a day. And during the week, mostly he don't even put clothes on. He just lays back there. He might get on and put something on. But he'll wear it all week because he only wears it for a couple hours. He comes home, he takes it off, puts it on the closet door, puts it back on tomorrow. So they're all mine. The towels and stuff are pretty much all mine. Corey will come in and she'll do shower things and stuff and leave her towels. I hear you, Jake. I'll call in a minute. Again. So also I've realized this sinusy thing is not all just sinus stuff. My hands are dried out. My lips are starting to chap. It's probably that my sinus cavities are really, really, really dry. So I took a page out of my dad's book. When I was little, I remember he always did it, and I always thought it was weird. Never really put much thought into it, though. But he always took a big pot of water and set it on top of the wood stove, because we had a wood stove. And, yeah, I never really thought about it. And I was like, I was looking up this little rock lamp, which normally is on, but you can probably see right now it's not on. Well, I looked it up because it kept getting wet. I never knew anybody's rock lamp that leaked, but it hadn't leaked in a couple of weeks. And I was like, why does that rock lamp leak? It draws humidity, and then it kind of sweats it off. I was like, oh, it's like a natural dehumidifier. So I've had that rock lamp going, which is sapping out the humidity. And then on top of that, the weather is changing and the humidity is dropping. So that's why my hands are dry, my lips are dry, my sinuses are dry. That's why there's a lot of pain all up in here where it's all dry. And you know, I get in that hot shower and it all loosens up, feels good for a little while, get out, and it dries right back up. So I put a big old pot of water on the stove and I've had it on low all day, kind of like simmering. I put some oregano and some peppermint in it because it smelled good. Figured that would be nice, and it is. It actually smells really good in here. It's just a big old pan of water on a very low simmer with, you know, stuff. But I cut it off now. I want to use it all night, but I don't want to forget about it tomorrow and like have it all evaporate away. So yeah. Oh, keto. So I did quite well yesterday. The thing is, when I was putting my video together, or parts of it together, I realized I didn't record this morning, but I did weigh in. I did get on a scale. I thought I recorded. I guess I didn't hit the button good, but I know what it was, so it's all well and good. I did go down. It's like 164.2 yesterday, 163.4 today, so 0.8 pounds down. I only recorded one meal, but the problem is I'm sure I ate more than that. I just can't remember what it was. So I don't think me and hubby went out again. I don't remember cooking anything. Oh, wow, I'm quite surprised I went down. So yesterday when we went Christmas shopping, I might have bought a bag of choc zeros, and I might eat every last one of them that was in the bag. I sure did. That was dinner last night. Actually, it was from the time I bought them until the time I went to bed. I ate 6 choc zeros, y'all. I don't even know why. I don't even really remember consciously doing it, except for the second one. I remember saying, you probably shouldn't do this, but I did it anyway. And then I ate them all at some point throughout the night, on and off. Kept getting them out and eating them. 6 almond choc zeros. I'd say I'm sad about it, but I had one meal. Pretty sure that's all I ate yesterday. And then the choc zeros. So, alright, that's what I did. Down 0.8. Not wonderful, but not a bad thing at all. Alright, 6 chocolate bars. I bit the inside of my gum. I keep playing with it. It's irritating. Something about your tongue has to play with anything that's in your mouth that's weird. You have to mess with it. Sorry about that. I had a little piece of skin like hanging up, flipping up. I was trying to pull it off, but I decided that is a bad idea. That burns. My fault. And I know that. I tried that coffee creamer today, or the coffee syrup stuff today that you sent me, Jesse. Loved it. Very, very good. My coffee tasted amazing. I accidentally drank it out of a straw and I was a little scared at first, because you know, sipping up hot liquids might not be a good idea. It was alright. I didn't die. But that was really, really good in my coffee, so I'm pleased with it. I really wanted to go buy a different kind of coffee today because I don't really care for the hazelnut. We'll have to see how that goes tomorrow. But sometimes the hazelnut seems to make me edge up. We'll see. Maybe it wouldn't. Maybe it won't. So I don't know. But yeah, after I paid my car payment and everything, and we got all the stuff we needed for the weekend, and saving a little bit of money to eat on, probably not a good idea. Because coffee is expensive right now. Everything's expensive right now. It's just irritating. I went and bought shampoo the other day. She used to be $2. Now it's $6.10. Shampoo. You know, but We all feeling it, right? We all feeling it. We all feeling it. Anyway, you guys, I hope you all have everything you need, everything you really want. I hope you have a lot of love in your heart, giving a lot of love, and I hope you're being as good to other people as you can. That's the goal, to try to at least minutely improve somebody's life every single day, even if it's yours. Because if you improve your life, you can help others too. So that's always great. Trying to think of anything else I need to say, but I do need to take myself to the shower and go to bed. I reckon that's all, y'all. As always, if you have any comments or questions, drop them in the comment section below. Me or a billion other people will be perfectly happy to answer them. And or you can email me if you want to do it privately. I do have my email address in the link below, description below. There are some great things and some great ways to support the channel. You can even get a Keto Mojo for 15% off, or you can send cards and stuff for Halloween and get one back from me. Make sure your address is written out very clearly, and it'll be hanging up. Her card is hanging up there. I've just got it hanging just a little bit high. I need to bring that down, I guess, because I did hang it up back there. I was just trying to make sure Anthony didn't put his little fingers on it. All right, you guys. I guess. Yes, it's definitely that time. Much love, many prayers. I hope you're all well. Bye, y'all.